Yo, this is Hugh Douglas, and you're watching That's What She Said Sports. Got it right the second time.
Hi, and we're here with Paula Madison, who is not only a lifetime member of NABJ, but she's also CEO of the LA Sparks. Hello, Miss Paula. How are you?
I'm excellent. How are you, Nicole?
I'm good. So, wanted to ask you as far as how long, not only how long have you been part of NABJ, but what does NABJ mean to you?
I've been a member of NABJ since the second year of NABJ's formation. I wasn't there in the first year because I didn't know it existed. I learned about it afterwards. And what it means to me is it's an organization that frankly provides not only information, but it also provides fellowship and support for black journalists. And we needed that many years ago because there used to be so few of us. We still need it today when there are more of us, but more of us are also losing our jobs and out of work. And so annually for me, I've decided that I will always come to NABJ even though I'm no longer a working journalist. And I will come to NABJ because I get recharged. It is like, you know, a weekend away, a retreat, a bonding, a fellowship, oh, we're still here. And so there's a lot of work that gets done. There's a lot of information and education that's shared, but there's also an awful lot of fun.
Yeah. Now, what would you give to those people like myself? This is my first convention. Definitely having a great time. But what words could you give me as far as I leave here to get, you know, I'll be back for my second convention, but what kind of words of inspiration could you give me?
Try to find your people here. I've found that some of the folks that I've met through NABJ are among my best friends ever. And that kind of unwavering friendship and unfaltering support goes beyond your profession and your career. We come together when there are life-changing instances that happen. We started out here as young journalists, and some of us had babies while being slightly older journalists, and there's a whole generation, there's a next generation that's come along that we affectionately refer to as the NABJ babies. Right. So it's a part of our lives. It's interwoven, it's intertwined, and it's just a family. It really is. And so figure out your family within a family here, and you will find that that information, that support it extends in so many ways, including, frankly, people let each other know when there are job openings that they've heard of, or, you know, and more. Some people have married out of NABJ. Yeah. So, you know, there's always, it's a society.
Yeah, yeah. So just want to talk a little, now you're the CEO of the LA Sparks, and how did you get involved with the WNBA?
Sure. So my family is the majority owner of the team. And as the person who encouraged the family to buy the team, once I retired from NBC Universal, I took on the responsibility of CEO of the Sparks. And I got involved, I believe it was 2006 or 2007, I'm not really sure, but I was working at NBC Universal as the president and general manager of KNBC. And my family's Jamaican, so we always have a lot of jobs. So my other job at NBC was I headed diversity for the corporation. There was an unfortunate, unwise comment made by a radio personality, Don Imus. He referred to the Rutgers women's basketball team in a very disrespectful fashion about their hair and more. And my family had been offered an opportunity to invest in the Sparks about a week before, and we said no because we enjoy basketball, but running basketball and as a business, that wasn't anything that was really within our skill set, so we said no. But, and the previous week, the CEO of the chairman of NBC had asked me if I would be willing to step into a role that he wanted addressed, and that was to run diversity for the whole corporation in a full-time position. And I said no, because I was business leader and profit and loss and,
Right.
you know, set revenue records for the company and all the above.
Yeah.
Ultimately, Don Imus's comment spurred me on to do two things. One was I decided, yes, we would buy the Sparks, and I also decided that I would take the job that my boss wanted me to take, which was heading diversity full-time.
Right.
So that's how I got involved
Okay.
with the NBA and the WNBA, and as a owner, and I sit on the board of governors.
Okay. Okay. Well, we are just coming out of a workshop that we had where Paula was sitting on the panel called The Branding of You, and I just want to thank you for all of your words and thank you for your time.
Thank you very much for being interested.
Definitely, definitely.
Pleasure.